Well, hello everybody and God bless. This is Jonathan Reichel, and this past weekend something kind of exciting happened. I had the opportunity to film one of my best friend's weddings in Ohio, and just about 5 minutes ago I just got back from the airport. The wedding was this Saturday, and one thing that really blessed me is I had a chance to meet up with Sam Smith. He's one of my ancient friends from ministry-related stuff, and one thing that really blessed me is that we shared a lot of really good experiences about how God's working in our lives, and really got down to the core of who we are and why we're serving God. And I think it's really important that as believers and as people who follow Christ, that we really realize and we consciously think about why we're doing what we're doing, why we choose to serve God, why we don't just go out and do things for selfish reasons, why we don't just try to gain wealth for ourselves and gain riches and glory for ourselves. And of course, it's very tempting to. I mean, everyone else is doing it. Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't we be doing it? But while Sam and I were talking, we had a chance to discuss why we're doing these things, and it really dawned on me that it has to be about your perspective. It has to be about what you're thinking about and why you're thinking about it. And it all comes down to if you're looking at the temporary, of course you're going to be wanting the things of the world. If you're thinking about the here and the now and what's going to happen tomorrow and, oh, am I going to be rich enough? Am I going to be handsome enough? Or am I going to be attractive enough? Am I going to say the right things and do the right things? Am I? But if you stop and you think about what God thinks about, He's not way too wrapped up in the moment. He certainly cares about the details of the moment, but God's perspective is eternal. And He's always thinking about how here and now fits into the entire spectrum of the cosmos, about how it fits into the big picture. And really, in the big picture, if you're a believer and follower of Jesus Christ, you win. In the end, you win. Because Christ is going to come back. And we will be caught up into the heavens with Him. And we will experience an eternity of paradise in heaven with God and with His Son Jesus Christ. And knowing that no matter what happens in this life, no matter if the most horrible thing you can imagine leads you to your end, or if the most wonderful thing imaginable leads you to your end, we will be with Christ forever. We will be in heaven forever. And this little time that we have here really isn't that much. In the great sense of things, it's a tiny little speck in the expanse of all that God has prepared for us. And it really kind of brings the perspective together of what we should be doing. Should we be focusing on the here and now with tunnel vision? Just thinking about, okay, what am I doing tomorrow? Have I finished my homework for tomorrow? Have I done all I need to be promoted in my work for tomorrow? Is he or she or they going to like me tomorrow? But think about, in the grand scheme of things, what am I doing right now? And is that preparing myself? Is that preparing people? Is that preparing the people that I know for heaven? Just kind of dawned on me. Something to think about. So what do you guys think? Are you doing things for heaven? Are you doing things now? Talk to me. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.